Do they start off with 4?
Yeah, they start off with their blue +1.
Okay.
In your case, everybody's going to start off
And you have
with 1.
something called a free move, which is 2 inches. And it's free.
That's right.
And is a move. Kind of self-explanatory, really.
There's all kinds of like little nuances too. Like you can intercept. If you're within 2 inches of another character, and that character is getting shot at, you can use your free move to intercept the shot or the charge, which is a very anime thing. There's a lot of anime stuff that happens in this game.
Mr. President!
Let's see here. Who's who?
It's actually my first time running Black Sun in forever.
Okay, I want...
I just realized I have a bunch of Black Sun, but no zombies yet.
So what's the goal for, aside from controlling the nodes, what's like the end goal?
Cat.
Control all of
Also
them?
kill guys and control. Actually, you want to control more nodes. At the end of each turn, it's not the number of nodes, it's the difference between both players.
Cat.
So if you control 1 and he controls 0, you get the extra point.
Okay. And what's my deployment zone? Is just
It's the whole tile.
The whole tile?
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I just use the whole time.
And what does like the difficult terrain in terms of like...
We'll just call that whole altered difficult terrain, which will half your movement.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really about all we need to worry about, honestly.
Is this Shears?
That is Shears.
Okay.
That
is
is
super.
super Shears.
He is super.
Super. You need to get him to the convention. Oh, you like me. You'll jump into my lap.
Phil is painting stuff for Frostgrave, and he has not even tried the game yet. I made a bunch of treasure tokens. Yes.
Phil is kind of dope, though.
He just agrees. I like this game. Okay.
I've been waiting for you, Mr. Bond.
He's
What are you
super.
doing? What are you doing?
The bad guy. Bad guy cat stroke there.
Are you gonna go to sleep?
Okay.
Alright.
I think I am... I'm good to go.
Oh, the other thing that's interesting. We'll just go over Valentine real quick. She has an ability that puts her into stealth, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it says upkeep on it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, so does Janus. Also has another ability that has an upkeep attached to it, and Veil. She has one too. So what you can do is at the start of the game, before anyone's gone, you can say, "Oh, I put up that ability." So in other words, you can start Veil and Valentine stealth by spending 1 AP right now for each of them. And then you can also do that with Janus. You can apply his ability by spending an AP right now if you want. Probably a good idea because it's cheaper than... So we'll just mark it. So stealth.
And it's just the one? I don't do like the whole...
It's just one. Yeah, you don't pay the whole cost. It's weird. You just pay
At the beginning of the...
At the beginning of the game. Then, for whatever reason, when you come out of stealth, if you want to go back in, then you have to pay the full.
Okay, yeah,
full
then that
ability.
makes sense.
Right. So
if it's invisible, then what's the...
can't draw a line of sight, and they have, if they want to detect you, they have to move to within 8, and then they have to roll a check to see if they actually see you. It's pretty good. So with her stealth, you actually might want to move her up a little bit, since Mark, did you deploy anybody stealth or anything?
No.
Okay. Interesting. You normally run like half your dudes are stealthed.
That's if I'm playing Azure.
Oh, I see.
If I take an action with her, does she become unstealth?
No, only an attack. If you attack or charge with her. So if you do one of your, I forget the name.
So if I shoot with her,
if
then
you do Dark Sniper or whatever, yeah.
Dark Sniper.
Valentine?
Mm-hmm.
Where's Dark Sniper?
Oh, she didn't have Dark Sniper.
See, execution, perfect shot, and in the scope.
Perfect shot, yeah. Because perfect shot requires you to be in stealth.
Oh.
And it takes you out of stealth once you apply the attack.
Interesting.
Okay, so
How do I want to use her? It's an important question.
and then don't forget you have each turn you have basically two gnosis points. You can use counters for that if you want, so you can track it. I don't have any other counters.
So I need to take it off.
Than dynamite.
Oh, there's anything other than a dynamite?
I don't even use dynamite markers anymore.
Yeah.
You,
You're still lying in the sand.
oh, you still have line in the sand.
I mean, they do. I don't play it. I just have the minis.
Okay.
We
I
should
think
play
I am.
1.5 for the hell of it.
I'd be down for
So
that.
just so you know, you have two.
Cool.
I think I have enough models around to put together for.
I know I do.
I think I'm good to go.
All right. So you guys are gonna roll for turn.
I think. Did we roll for?
No, that was
Plus
deployment.
deployment.
Oh, deployment.
5.
7.
Okay. Now you have to go first because Anima. You can't pass.
Can't pass.
Yeah.
I was expecting you to do that, Mr. Bond.
So during your turn, you can only take one type of movement action. So either move, run, or charge. You can't like move and then move again. And it is one model at a time, back and forth. Like
Yeah,
that.
and charges is just run and attack, right?
Yep.
Okay. I am going to run Bail.
Okay. So you spend 2 AP. I gave you a tape measure, right? It's over there.
Wait, I need to pay Reinhold so I can run Team La Jaeger.
Oh, you have Judge
Reinhold?
Yeah. I bought it?
I bought
Okay,
Okay, now that's right. I was.
I
I didn't need Judge Reinhold. I just wanted him because I have Sarah. Like,
You could run,
I could run Sarah, so I can run Reinhold and Reinhold.
Oh, literally.
Oh, literally,
It's
it's just
here.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a character
in this game that has a 30-inch walk.
Really?
Really?
Who?
The chick from Prison Shaft. The two blades. This. I forget her name. She has like the cutout heart
Oh.
and like two blades and the like.
I think I know.
The art for this game is really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Chris?
Yeah, that's my
Yeah, it's not.
I moved.
I'm
I'm
gonna
Arkham.
Arkham.
He's gonna go
Rating flight.
choosing 16 inches. He has flight. Because he doesn't want a regular pet. He just
So what I guess what like anime style would this game be most like? I guess it's different depending on the faction. Because
Yeah.
that's more like
Can you get
a one of your.
No.
Because that faction is more of like a dark gothic horror feel to them.
They're more your umbrella
You're
corporation.
more like knight.
Welcome to Night.
I'm gonna hand you the.
I haven't listened to that podcast in a while.
So you can
You can look at this first.
And that
And that
is
is
Arkham.
Okay. Alright.
Definitely anime.
Mm-hmm. It's a very anime game.
I only move each character once, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, you have your free move, which I'm actually going to do with Arkham. Yes, I forgot.
Oh, the free move, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually want to move.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you don't want to do a free move if
Can I just move them to like the 2 squares
Yeah.
over since it's like literally.
they're literally 1 inch. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So I have them set like that.
Alright.
Alright, and then I'm gonna. Let's see, what is.
Arkham has gone.
Well, how does difficult terrain work?
Oh, you just take an inch off for every. Well,
Climbing is an inch for an inch.
It's basically half your movement.
Okay, so say if I want to just like.
If you wanted to run up there.
Yeah.
So you'd go the full. You'd take off whatever the standard inches are until you get to the base of this. We're calling this open. So until you get to this. So say your run is 10, you'd go 8 inches to that edge, and then you'd go 1 inch onto the terrain.
It has to be in a straight line.
Yes.
That's annoying because I could just.
Yeah.
The stairs.
Yeah, Anima Tactics is very straight line. But you can do hilarious things like diving charges, and you can do really, really anime things on this game.
Can I do like a running jump?
Like you can punch a guy. Across the board, and then you can recharge him.
I need to roll my uncontrollables.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I always forget Black Sun.
So it's an inch up?
Oh god, gonna use a guidance point to make that not happen.
Yeah.
Inch.
So if you're running 10, you'd go 8 and then 1 inch up on the...
See. So I ran... So that was 8.
And just put him 1 inch on that corner. There you go.
Then remove.
Yep. So
point out that you actually. Oh wow! If you still have an AP, you can control it. Maybe. Yeah.
I just realized I moved the wrong guy.
But that's a good move.
That is a good move. But I want to jump Duncan over there.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know if Duncan can make it over there the same way he did that. That's the other question. So it'd be about the same, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he was...
Oh, hey, what's up, David?
We're
just playing some Anima Tactics. We're teaching Damien how to play.
Okay, yeah, no, I want to choose him.
So we're playing a 200-point game. Nodes. And we're only using 3 nodes. We're playing on 3x3. So it's Empire versus Black Sun.
So can I do this? Do that do control thing?
No.
Do you have an AP? Do you have an AP? You can. Okay, just finished the game of Malifaux. Yeah, we were just talking about. Oh, he's probably David's on delay, so you probably heard our Malifaux comment. That's funny. I'm gonna post a link to this on our Facebook.
Is that his Malifaux game?
Malifaux? Yeah.
Okay. I did not know that.
As you can see by my dynamite tokens, we were very close to that game at one point. And the frame parts. And I still have collected war on my painting table. Yeah, when I sold my Malifaux stuff, it was over $3 grand in Malifaux. It was crazy. I actually made a profit on that. Just looking at the schemes and strategies deck for Anima. I have never heard it. Can you send me a link to that? I've never heard of that. Scheme and strategies deck for Anima? Or are you talking about using Malifaux scheme and strategies? Which that kind of makes sense. Oh, Wissenschaft? Yeah, I painted I painted 3 Prometheus yesterday, which I will unleash upon Mark when we play a bigger game at some point.
So, and then that's it for there. Which we'll probably play a bigger game next week.
Mm-hmm. So it's the same thing, 2 inches per.
But there's also so would I count the
Oh,
right here?
no, just count the edge of the frame.
Because I also have a little side. So I think we're probably about 7 meters.
7.
Sorry, yes. Malifaux's Steam and Strategies deck for Anima. I think that's a cool idea. I think that would be compatible enough to do.
Am I allowed to look at it?
What's that?
It's cards in this one too?
Yeah.
Yep. Can I see the cards for this one?
The Zermbies, floating Zermbies, and should probably adjust the kind of angle.
And those aren't even watching them.
I'm sure if it was like floating sexy zombie, then I looked at the picture and I'm like, oh, it's just upside down. But not. It's really interesting.
Floating Zombies.
This is probably the most
Yeah, I mean, that's a really cool idea. I hadn't thought about that. Scheme and strategy stuff for Anima. I do have a Malifaux into rulebook up there. And I have a. You can do the old scheme and strategies. That'd be hilarious. Treasure hunt. You can do treasure hunt. You could do. You could do Mayfang's Built the Railroad. The only one you couldn't do what's his name, Jacob Lynch, because you actually need cards for that.
Oh, yeah.
How's the flight thing?
Flight, she
You ignore intervening terrain and models.
Okay. I shoot at your attack your barrier. Make it?
Yep. Well, this game you have to declare it first before you measure it. So you spent the AP, and you got it.
I was assuming that.
Yeah, she's in Zimbabwe.
Attack. So how do I attack?
Alright, so you're gonna roll the D10, then you're gonna add your attack stat, and then under the special ability, if it says any pluses on that, you're gonna add that as well.
I just want the ability.
Oh, you're just doing a regular attack, so that's 2 AP. So that'd be 8 plus whatever your attack is.
Which is
the first
5?
That sounds right. Yeah, just the top number. So 13 against Mark's defensive 9. So the difference is 4, and then plus your you have a base damage stat, which is the little arrowhead.
What was it?
The little arrowhead.
4.
So you're gonna add 4 plus the difference of 4. So you're gonna do 8 damage to Mark. He'll subtract his own from that. So see, any word on the re-release of the limited models for Anima Tactics. I thought that the re-release was really only going to be the Celia model that we haven't seen yet.
I don't know that they were going to release any other limited models.
I didn't know there were more limited models.
There's a limited Candela Crew, which is a terrible sculpt, and then there's the original limited Celia.
This turn, by the way.
Which are worth like $200.
Damn.
And what else?
So I was thinking of modding the limited one, the wing on it.
Yeah, that one's not out yet. All I know is when that one comes out, I'm gonna buy the shit out of that model.
What's that model look like?
Let me see if I can. I'll see if I can find a picture for you. It is really awesome. I have the limited Celia model too. I can show you.
Ooh.
It's like, hey, you need to stop making bad decisions if you're not balanced. You are not an actual cat. He's more like a dog.
Those are the best kind of cats, though.
Yeah, he's a great dog. He waits. He knows what my car sounds like. He waits for me by the door. He knows.
Oh fuck! I didn't do her. Whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna activate Kingsley. We'll do a run. Running. So he'll do it.
Man, this is gonna get really epic.
Isn't he
supposed to have a coffin or something? Or am I thinking of another model?
No, you're thinking of the Azure vampire dude.
Okay. Hey. None of your lip.
So I just have to activate Promethea.
I can say mean things to your cat, like you were adopted. You don't even know your parents. Messed up.
That's
Messed
true.
up. True.
We're adopted cat. We don't even know your parents.
Yeah.
We just found you.
Well, if you're a cat, being adopted is usually an awesome thing.
It's usually the standard too.
Mm-hmm.
You're a cat.
Do you have any questions or anything?
I'm just looking. Was that turn for you?
Yeah.
Okay. I was paying attention to her.
Promethea. Who's a really fun support piece.
How does cover work in this game?
It is minus 1 or 2 to the attacker's die roll.
Okay.
And then heavy cover.
And then heavy
plus
cover
one
gives you
armor.
+1 armor. Yeah.
Okay. Can she crouch and fire?
Unfortunately, there are no rules for going pro.
Yeah. In Infinity. Infinity Land would say yes. Did you know they're doing game day at Monstore on Saturday?
Yeah.
I doubt I can go, but I'm gonna try.
Yeah, if you can go, text me.
I'm gonna try to go.
If you go, I'll go.
Okay.
Because Paul's going to be in Vegas and Kevin is going to be working.
Mm. Yeah, it would have to be this thing on Saturday where we wake up and my wife's like, I'm bored. And then I could break out and be like, hey, I have a thing to do, and I would just go.
Her bored.
House rule. We also allowed a half move away from all enemy models for escape. I thought escape gives you a full move away.
Yeah, escape gives you a walk.
Yeah, it gives you a regular walk.
What does seek do?
Seek is when you're like that's the action
stealth units
that Mark is gonna have to do if he's trying to find you.
Peekaboo, I see you.
Alright, I use 1 AP to activate in the scope.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go for that dude right there.
Okay.
So in the scope, is that an attack or what is that? I don't even know
This
that.
ability can only be used during the upkeep phase. Okay, never
so
mind.
you have to
Never
wait
mind.
till the
I have
end
to
of
wait
the
for the end turn actually.
Yeah.
So never mind. Actually, if that's the case, then
You're kidding.
I don't really need it.
Anima Tactics, cool. Hey, what's up, man? You guys missed the earlier Frostgrave game. Oops, thought escape was just a break. Must review rules. No, yeah, you get a full if you escape, you get a full move away from the model. And you can't use an escape to re-engage a new model.
Yeah.
Jimmy her? No, that's not really important. Turn.
Turn?
Okay. Promethea. The blind chick is gonna run.
That sounds safe.
Actually, no, she's just gonna walk.
Where's
my dog?
Oh, come on, cat.
Wow.
He's not going to be happy till all this shit is falling on the ground.
That's usually
Yeah.
Have you seen the video of the cat that's like has like this little shot glass on the table and the person's like telling the cat not to like knock it over. Then it stops right at the edge. The cat looks up as like it's like its owner doesn't, and while it's looking, just
That's funny. Bastard cat. This cat will do stuff like that.
There's some video of the cat trying to mark a bowl of water by like rubbing his face into it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, normally cats do this to mark their territory, but I don't think this one quite understands how to water.
Okay, so did we activate everything?
Yep.
Okay, so end of the turn. Does anybody control any nodes right now?
Nope.
You control one?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, you do.
So we're gonna score you a
1
point. Okay, and then at the end of the game, it's gonna count as plus 50 points because every model that you kill, you score their amount of levels.
Okay.
So if you kill a level 40 guy, you get 40. So right. So then you guys are now in upkeep. So if you want to stay stealth, you pay you gain all your AP back.
Okay, I can't gain above what
you can't go. Yeah, you can't gain above the max.
Promethea. Oh god. That was horrible. Promethea's gonna do Presidio and give all dead plus 2 more.
Oh, Christ.
Damn it.
I read that perfectly too. Fuck.
Ever tried random activation? I haven't.
That sounds kind of amazing, though.
I'm
Random activation?
I'm sure Mark will want to play that way at some point.
Or the Anima Tactics drinking game. Every time you dodge or use a Gnosis point, take a shot.
Fun. Really fun.
It's one rare train to liver cancer.
Yeah, I need to follow this one.
We roll for our initiative.
Alright.
6.
7.
God
I like this dice. It's been doing me good.
Octave's dice are OP.
Oh, this one's mine.
That's his die.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is one of the dice I don't really use. I'm like, oh hey. Oh, there's one of using Garrett's dice. Last week.
Garrett's dice do not roll well for Garrett. Yeah, this is the limited Celia model. The regular Celia model is fairly bad, but those go for between 100 and 250 on eBay typically. Yeah, like if you find it for 100 or less. Yeah, there's the one with the wing that I'll show you that looks others.
Yeah, is that the one they're getting?
That's the one
they're supposed to be releasing.
Oh, that one's so bad.
You would originally you had to pledge $500 on the video game Kickstarter.
Oh, the video game's on Steam.
Yeah,
I voted.
the video game has been in development for like 2 years now.
I voted.
Sounds about right. There's a game that I Kickstarter.
Yeah.
And it's been developed for like 5 years, it feels like. Homestuck the video game.
Oh, that.
Yeah, Hive Swap.
I like the
Abomination.
terrain. Okay, cool.
Okay, so I have a question about that. That's supposed to be part there?
We don't care.
Okay.
That's not enough. Like, that's not even wider than the model space.
Okay.
We wouldn't even call it a thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not.
Because Anima Tactics, really, you're only supposed to put like between. I think it's like between 3 to 5 pieces of terrain down. period. And you plan a 4x4. Like, why do you put terrain down unless you want to diving charge off of the top of it? Which is a hilarious move and should be encouraged at all times.
Yep.
Oh, why are you tempting me so?
It's the funniest thing ever.
Does it give you a?
Yeah, you get +1 for inch that you
For every
fall.
inch that you go down. It's like a wire stunt. It's like a Hong Kong wire stunt.
Okay.
250 on eBay. Wow, I like the terrain. Thanks. Yeah, it's Heroscape, which I found. I bought a box of Heroscape at the toy store.
Yep.
Could have been 5 or 6 years ago. And I'm like, I'll make terrain out of that, and it sat there forever. And then I found it recently cleaning up this room. And I'm like, oh hey, I should paint that.
I think I got some Heroscape up in the attic.
Yeah, Heroscape's not too bad when you paint it.
I mean, basically, it just looks like a pile of turd.
It looks terrible when you don't paint it, but it looks, you know, it does the job. It looks good enough when you do paint it.
Can I charge in stealth?
You can come out of stealth and charge, yes.
So I don't have to unstealth?
No, you will unstealth as soon as you,
Charge.
as soon as the attack dice roll, essentially.
Okay. So for example, if I want to use Veil,
Mm-hmm.
and I just want to say go after either Blindy or McBaldy over there,
Blindy or McBaldy? Hold on.
Let's see.
Let's see. We need to zero in on the action here.
I could
even say that. So your Veil,
You
you can charge just about anybody from where you're standing.
The
The interesting thing is, normally, if you were not stealth, this model could step in the path of the charge. If you were going to charge,
Right.
but because you're stealth,
you
you can't.
Okay. So
it's
Actually not a bad idea what you're talking about.
okay. So I want to attack one of them, and they're within my walk distance.
Yeah, but charging is still better in this game. Charging
But
is
I
still
have
better.
Veil Scar Time,
Mhm.
which does +2 attack, +1 damage, and it's on my close. And it only happens when it's hidden.
Oh, cool, yeah. So you want to do that.
Do that. Can I see the cards for those two characters?
Probably
Tokens on them.
Yeah, controllers are the blindy controlling the zombies.
The bald one is controlling.
Oh, he's the controller. I did not know that.
Prometheus.
She's just a mystic.
She can control sticks. That's it.
Oh, I see.
Sticks. That's a special word that says Prometheus.
Gotcha. See if there's any other comments here. I want my Spanish viewers to hop on. I have like Spanish.
Oh.
The Latinos would be loving it.
Oh. I'm looking at Kingsley's bottom. That makes that not fun.
Kingsley's
That is not fun. Essentially, like if I crit him right now, he can just do that much damage. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like what's his name on Church? Azrael. If you hit him, he gets better. He just gets angrier at you. You're dead. What?
Not in my house.
If you feel sometimes Church is broken. I don't know. Maybe we're just not playing some of the other factions to their abilities. It seems like Church has an answer for everything, but you have to just line up the right model, put the right model in the right place. I think most people though think that Wiz and Shaft, because of them being cheaper and faster, and they have the process, is really strong.
But Wiz and Shaft also got Hero. It's the
It's
most
the most
hilarious
hilarious
looking
looking
model.
model. Wizened Shaft has some of the most hilarious models. Period. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. He's Common Rider.
Yeah.
Yeah. Common Rider.
Like Wizened Shaft also
Mm-hmm.
Which
That's why I got those. I want to run more gear lists. I don't like to bring gears in my bag. So, like, if we go to CQ, I won't bring gears with me because they're just too heavy and they break. But if we're playing gear, I'll break out gears all day long.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that first before I get the chance to activate that.
Okay, you're gonna punch him in the head.
Yeah, so
Sneak by.
I can dodge this.
You can dodge it. Yeah.
So,
dodge a sneak attack?
No, dodges, he gets to spend an AP to roll a dice and add it to his defense. So dodge is a pretty powerful mechanic.
And it can go gum it.
You'll notice in this game, if the other guy is conservative with his AP, you'll probably miss a lot of attacks due to dodges.
Okay, we'll do that. So that would be 2. And it's an automatic crit, which means... Oops.
It's an auto crit? Is that what it says? Or does it say...
This attack automatically causes a critical hit.
Oh, shit. So it automatically just hits.
Yes.
So it
It
just
automatically
counts as
does
a
just
10.
base damage. That's what that means. It'll always do his base damage.
Yeah.
But you can roll higher than that, and
No, but a crit always hits.
yeah, but
Even if...
a crit will only do base damage.
Right.
Your opponent can still outroll you, but you'll still only be doing however much.
That's
base
why
is.
you're... Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So you're gonna roll... You're gonna roll against his total. Even if he beats you, you're still gonna at least do your base damage.
Yes.
Would this be a good time to
So,
use?
if it's gonna be one of the only attacks this turn, yes. I would say yeah, it's probably critical enough to use one.
Sure. And that gives me an option to...
You get a second.
Roll.
Second die.
8. 16.
Let's see.
Maria,
Maria, Puppet Master for Wizened Shaft. Well, she's a church model.
Okay, so I'll just...
So I use do your base damage, which is the little arrow below the attack stat.
4?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I say
Yeah.
3 because I have more than 1. So I have 13.
Didn't know that that auto crit. And that pulls you out of step.
Oh, it's plus
Plus
1 damage.
damage.
Oh.
So,
So I take
4 and it's plus 2 to attack. So,
Oh,
That
that might have put your
total.
total over nuts.
now I'm gonna roll.
Oh,
Oh, no, no. Yeah.
16.
It's funny is I have the
Maria
Maria model. Sorry, I'm talking to the viewers.
I have the Maria
model, but I've never actually fielded her.
Males attack do damage, cause slow level deck 13.
Okay.
So he has to roll that effect 13 means he rolls his resist stat, and he has to beat a total of 13. So he's fine. So the slow. So you don't apply the slow. That would have been nice, but
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and
You can't like
yeah, I think
move out of the way, can I?
no.
It's just there. Cool.
They're just there now.
You
can free move to kind of jostle around, but it's not worth it.
Alright, he's gonna do some melee attack.
Curse of the Bala.
Do we want to dodge?
His sword is kind of ball.
You're gonna be dodging. Guess it's only
Do you have any AP left?
I have 1 AP left.
You can decide to dodge. You'd have to decide right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
dodge
that one.
Oh,
Curse of the Bala.
Do I have to roll?
Yeah. Oh, so you're gonna take damage anyway, but you still
well,
want it.
he doesn't have
No, 10 is still a crit.
I'm at 15.
15. You're probably at like 11 or 12. What's your defense? It's the little shield.
Those circles.
Yeah, Maria is like one of my favorite models. I will 2 plus your defense, probably 9 or 10. 10. So you did 12. So he did. His score's 15. So he's gonna do 3 plus his base damage.
Plus 6, 9.
Woo!
And then beat effect 16, where you get some pretty fun effects.
So you're gonna roll that and add the little sun to it. This could be nasty. Oh no, you think you passed.
Yeah, 17.
That's pretty good.
That's why I took
How much damage?
9.
9. Oh,
9 minus your armor.
9 minus
9
my
minus
armor,
which is the
honeycomb. The guns.
No, it's the little heart.
No, it's the heart is your health.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
So what was it?
I
what was it?
9.
9, so 7.
So 7.
Do you have it? Thank you.
We get
You
another
get
mark.
another marker.
Need another marker?
So he is at fun. Veil.
Yeah.
That wasn't really well planned raid. Yeah, that's it for
The
the
ball.
ball.
The ball.
I had this idea for a Maria conversion, where you know how they're doing the same pose, Maria and the Reaper. I was gonna take the sickle out of the Reaper's hand and put a volleyball in there. So they're like at the beach playing volleyball, and the Grim Reaper's doing the same. Let's see. I'm going to have to add some of the anima tactics I have to my long painting queue. It's funny. It's weird. I make it a point to always keep at least one anima tactics model unpainted, because it's like emergency. If I get sick of painting any other line, I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna paint this to restore my sanity.
Yeah,
Like when I was painting.
Took my seat between my legs.
Yeah.
I just looked up. There's only this little tiny spot between my legs.
It's okay. You can move him.
I know. It's funny.
No, Mark. He's part of the gaming club. He's invested in the game.
Alright, so I can use my idea to control that node, and that is turn. Sorry, Val.
Yeah.
Who's gonna use coil on Veil? No.
There's dust in this pizza. I've been eating like all health food for like the past 3 days, so I'm detoxing. I'm detoxing from my detox.
I'm
Because I
sorry.
went to.
Totally
There was like a 3 or 4 week period where I went to every fair in Orange County. We went to the Orange County Fair, then the next weekend we went to OC Japan Fair, and then last weekend we went to the OC Street Fair. So we've eaten shit for like 3 weeks in a row, and then so I was like, I'm gonna detox. I'm gonna eat fucking tofu and apples for like 3 days, and I did. I ate like tofu and apples for 3 days. I have like 8 or more of them unpainted. Right now, I'd say I probably have like 5 or 6 anima minis unpainted.
Attack is 2 action.
It's a 2. Just a regular attack.
Yeah, regular range on whole nugget.
Okay. Do you want to dodge with that?
yeah,
Or no? Oh,
Although he has plus 3 to his armor.
he has crazy armor.
It doesn't matter. 1, so 5. That's not gonna break your armor.
That's the horseshoe circle, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Still think Anima Tactics has the best looking cover. Oh, of a rulebook? I'm gonna agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
agree with you. I think their art is just brilliant.
Yeah. Like I want to get to the RPG.
It's tits and robots. This game, essentially,
No, it's
It's
robots and
robots and
zombies.
zombies.
and sexy zombies. Like every model.
It's
Swole zombies.
I have a swole zombie.
Spider-Man. You're just going right now.
And yeah, that's
the bear restaurant.
Okay.
And the
undead?
No,
No. I'm gonna have to get the Batman rulebook. I want that hardcover rulebook. I know it's like $60
Do you have
now.
a Joker copy of it?
Dude,
Dude,
that
that
book
book
is
is
fucking
fucking
amazing.
amazing.
They're
They're
sold
sold
out
out
on
on
the
the
website.
website.
Everywhere's
Everywhere's
sold
sold
out.
out.
It's like, night,
Models.
Lord Draconum, like he sends me images of the Batman models he's painting to tease me to buy more Batman models.
I can do that.
Ah,
Activate Valentine.
Oh yeah, by the way, let me know if you're interested in buying Batgirl. Okay. Yeah.
That's not
That's
even
not even
a
a
question.
question.
I am.
Because I will take that money and apply it towards Court of Owls. You heard that, Lord Draconum? I'm going to buy owls.
Yeah, I want
I
that
must
one.
have owls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like my dog army that I want.
The Joker copy was limited edition. Okay.
You're shooting?
So I'm using perfect shot.
Okay.
Does +5 to attack, -2 to armor. The target of this attack is within 4 inches of the enemy. Gets +4 damage twice if you get closer, but I won't get that close.
He will dodge.
And I have to roll.
Yes. So I'm at 16.
16. Let me use my other.
That's a good idea.
That one is See which dice are the loyal ones. Which one's the most cast off? 8.
Nice.
So it's 8 plus what?
Plus your
Attack stat.
That one's so 13.
I heard that
18.
we'll be waiting to see the owls painted.
So you do 2 damage,
damage
plus your base.
base.
I'm gonna have to look at Miniature Market right
4,
now.
6. And it's -2 to your armor.
He has armor, so it drops down to 6 modification. 5. I've just been playing Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain by Kojima.
See if I get the owls and I get the rulebook on Miniature Market, then my shipping is free.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Dude,
Dude, if you buy that, I'll
I need the
I need
owls.
to buy it too.
The
The Court of Owls.
I have no idea.
Oh, it's Batman. Speaking of Batman stuff,
Batman wallet.
Rad.
Oh, cool.
I saw
I saw
it
it
on
and
Amazon.
yes. My cousin talked about Court of Owls.
But I don't.
And I gotta find the Sinestro model.
Is that
Kind
it?
of important.
I think
I think they have some.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's it.
I'd say check their website, but
Good.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Miniature Market has a few of the Batman figures on clearance. I haven't read much of the Anima Tactics rulebook. Anima Tactics rulebook is hilarious, especially if you read the whole history of Gaia, because it seems like somebody just took the history of Earth and smoked crack and rewrote. They jumbled a bunch of actual historical events together. Like there's a lot of the Jesus story that gets mixed up with America.
And then Jesus was crucified.
yeah.
Pretty much. There's a lot of
He's gonna charge your homeboy.
No,
Vale.
Down dog.
Down dog.
Is that the diamond dog?
Yes, that is the diamond.
Diamond dog.
Can you dodge? 2
2
sixes.
sixes.
So 10.
So 10.
What's your defense?
8.
8.
For Vale,
For Vale, no, it's gonna be 10.
he's
Vale's a prowler.
He's
He's rocking at least
Oh,
9 or
no,
10.
it's
So.
8.
8.
Oh, because he's an old dude.
No, because
No,
he's a
because he's
prowler.
a prowler.
Prowlers have
Prowlers
low
have low
defense.
defense.
Because
Really?
they're
Because
stealth.
they're stealth.
That's
That's
advanced.
advanced. Some of the Wisdom Check prowlers
Against
actually high
against you,
defense.
yeah, that's his.
Oh,
You get another 8 inches up.
Yeah.
Oops.
For your deployment.
I totally robbed you of
I
that.
didn't do my
Good job
barrier.
teaching you how to play Anima
I
Tactics.
didn't do my barriers against deployment.
Oh, Danielle had advanced advanced. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you don't really want it.
Oh, I would have been like, boop, right there
already.
and then
I will have to
boop
read
right
it.
the next turn, and then just stop right there and control.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I still have a good.
It's been a while, actually. Honestly, since we played.
It's okay.
Yeah,
No
so,
worries.
he takes 9 damage.
Minus his armor.
Oh, he's
He's dead.
Dead.
Diamond Dove.
That's a lot more effective than my crossbow.
Your
Frostgrave dog killed my knight.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, my Frostgrave dog's fantastic.
Killed Lillian Virgil.
That was only after he got like smacked around with the worm, right? Yeah. So.
Oh, so hey, I know I'm like totally derailing, but like, check it out. I got it's not gonna work.
Nope.
It's not gonna work.
Nope.
Then check it out. Oh, no.
No.
That's awesome. It's a great camera angle. Live YouTube. Oh, there it goes. I'm watching it. Oh, that's amazing.
Okay.
I'm watching the playback. That's so funny. It's super funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
My turn.
My turn.
I'm going to throw up, so it's going to be like 1. Then, do we count this funky stuff right here or not?
Honestly, we're not counting it. We haven't been counting it.
Wait, so technically, actually, if she's here, I think it would have been like
She could go up there, yeah.
here.
With her free move before actually moving.
Okay, then yeah, it's below my movement, so.
Yeah. And then moving is.
I want to see the comments
1
on
AP.
crashing camera.
Octave became Godzilla.
Best camera ever. This is why we need Jose.
So blame Jose for
What does Seal do?
Oh,
Seal
Seal's
means
pretty
I
nice.
can't use special effects.
Yeah, basically that whole bottom part of the card with all the special attacks, he can't do it. He can't do any of those.
Yeah, that's
If
what it is.
he
Yeah, if he
okay.
fails the resist
There's
roll.
different levels of it too.
Yeah, levels basically tells you how many turns it's gonna last.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
1 level per turn. So like all that stuff Seal level 2 that Kingsley would have done would have doomed you twice. Doom in this game is
Seal
hilarious.
level 2 is the singer
Tech hits the
amped up.
Doom in this game is hilarious.
Doom is disgusting, yeah.
It's just on a 7+ you die.
I've died to Doom way too many times.
Because
This
of
game.
that model.
Because of
Because of fucking Promethea.
her or
I am going to
was-
do.
Promethea. Promethea hands out the Doom.
How many AP do you have on your Doge?
1, but
1.
he can't
he
dodge.
can't dodge.
Can't dodge. Okay.
He has something called damage resistance.
I'm going to use 3 AP to use Shooting Star at your Doge.
Shooting you started. Not Diamond Dog.
So it does +1 attack. When this attack hits the target, all units within 2 inches of the target also suffer the attack.
Good. Roll it.
I kind of really wish I didn't use my other thing. No. Go dice roll. 6.
Not too bad.
6 plus your base. Probably gonna hit.
11 plus 1, 12.
Yeah. Dog is 9, so that's 3.
Okay.
Plus your base for damage.
4.
So 7. So I'm at 3, so he'll take 4. Drop down to 16. And then Promethea can dodge it, so she will. It's the same.
The same one? Okay.
15. What's that to your roll?
What was that again? That was just 12.
Okay, so she's fine.
Promethea dodges it.
And then Kingsley takes how much?
What was it?
Oh, he's defense 8. So he's going to take one more than the dog took.
Okay,
So he's going to take 5.
5, okay.
Goes down to 4 because he has armor 1, so he drops to...
Sorry, my attention span has waned since I'm laughing at the camera. The camera pane.
I would be too.
But I was like trying to show out like I got this. It's really cool.
What is it?
It's basically video editing
Oh,
software.
cool. Rad.
So yeah, I got
Visible.
the Sony Vegas 13, the whole like suite. And
Dope.
but I hate editing. You guys know I absolutely, that's why I do all my shit live, because I hate editing. But now I have editing stuff.
I'm going to activate Promethea.
Never sure what the hell she does. I looked at the card and I was like,
Actually,
I don't even
no.
know. Just
I'm going to
fuck reading.
Arkham.
Oh, I gotta find that limited. Celia for
Arkham is going to use Beam on Valentine. That's 16 inches. Yeah, 16.
Okay.
You get cover, so I'm at -1 or 2.
Cover is -1 or 2?
covers. Is it hardcover or soft cover?
It's that cover.
Oh.
That's going to be soft.
Turn to the very back of the book, like the last page. There's a cheat sheet there.
Oh yeah, I have a book right here.
There it is.
-1.
Nice one. Okay.
Where the hell did you find that?
It's under the shooting modifiers.
Okay.
8. What's your...
Valentine?
Yeah.
8.
Your defense is 8.
So it just does base damage, +2, so 4.
4.
Yes.
So she has
1
2.
armor.
2 armor.
Oh, 2 armor.
So she takes 2.
Yes.
Where the other? There we go. Expo.
You just freeze the death rate. Beam!
So yeah, here's the model that they're gonna release.
Oh wow, I want that.
That's,
Do I dare ask how much that is?
I don't even know. I would think probably like $20. I would
I
think.
feel like I could do 20. I think I could do 20 for that.
I
Sometimes I look at things and I'm like, I don't want to spend $20 on that, even though I want it.
And then he'll claim that.
Hmm?
He's claiming.
Slamming.
No, claiming. Like, possessing.
Oh, you don't have to be on top of it?
I have
You have to be
Raziel.
base to base.
You have
but
to be
that's-
touching it, yeah.
Okay.
Raziel NKK of Dark Sun. Well, that's that larger.
Oh, yeah, I
that's-
need that one.
Is that the one with the? It's got like the chains and hooks. That's
Okay.
a pretty cool model.
And that's end of that dude's turn?
Yes.
Okay, and then I am going to use Duncan
yeah, super
to
sure.
claim that.
He pretty much just went apart there.
I think I should have switched them around, maybe. I think maybe it's parking on both ends and then just
How many
rated
turns
it.
is this?
6.
6.
This is turn 3.
Promethea
goes,
goes,
and then
just
Didn't you
Didn't you
activate it? Or no, you
activate it? No, you
activated
activated
it.
it.
One of the other two.
get off
highlight.
You little bastard.
No, you
No, you
steal
steal
mine.
mine. Click on the seats.
You love him
You
until
love
you
him
find
until
out
you
he's a
find
little
out he's
bastard.
the bastard.
And then
I
that's
love until he's waking up at 4:30 in the morning, wanting food.
My
I'm not
two
that two
cats,
cats,
so
so.
And then I
And then I think
we're not
we're not
on
connected.
that.
So nodes is 7 turns.
Oh god.
God.
If
If it gets too boring, we can cut it short.
We only
Only
have like half the notes too, though. It's the other thing.
Yeah.
That's true.
Cover 2.
Do you want up? Doth thou want up?
You recover.
No, you don't.
I don't know where the fuck your goat went.
Thou hast forsaken me, cat.
Come on, buddy.
Do we need to move the camera since it's like a new turn, Delio, or?
Oh no, I'm on the wide shot right now.
Oh, that thing right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And then we do your regen. You've got
Regen. 3. Oh, that's interesting. I have 3. Clearly, I'm not the conservative type.
That's okay. Empire, you can just kind of get in there and fight. You just punch people.
Although he got his one back. And then, that means I'm going to take 1 for the upkeep there.
Yep.
And she can't even upkeep now.
My plan for Black Sun was to take all controllers or all living models and use the free agent rule. So I can field the dumbest lists ever.
Okay.
That's an expensive list, though.
Well,
it's got to be at least 300.
Not really. You could do... Because it's all... You could do like 2 35-point Shinobis and 2 living models.
Yeah.
Or 3 living models, actually.
That was a smart spot to move your
Blind chick.
Your blind chick.
Yeah.
Because not even my my archer can mess with you now.
Initiative. I believe no.
Dice roll. 10.
That's why I should have gloved it.
Do we get our?
Yes.
Yep. Get those back to your turn.
I like the strawberry shake dice. You have served me well.
It's the same. Oh, uncontrollables. Barrier is good. Dog is not, but I'll use a point to make him good.
What happens if they're not good?
They just
They gain
attack
berserk.
whatever is closest.
Shit, that's
Pretty
not good
funny.
for you.
It's pretty funny, actually.
Is there a way to like intercept that at all?
You can intercept it, or a controller can spend 1 guidance point
How would you?
to make
to-
the dog calm. Just down, boy, down.
I know, but I mean, like, if you wanted to make it go berserk instead of.
Or just you kill the controller and wait for it to fail.
Yeah.
But then the problem with that is chances are you're still the closest dude.
Yeah.
Like if the barrier went uncontrollable, I wouldn't mind that so much.
But if the dog went uncontrollable, then
That would
yeah,
be
probably.
Kingsley.
Yes, I was like, oh shit.
It's usually the dog that fails a check too. He's not diamond dog enough. I think the controller can use anybody's guidance points if they're in his.
Control zone, yeah. I think you're right.
I'll look it up when I get home though.
I
Remember that caster uses good control points to cast spells from his book.
Oh, that's cool.
guess I activate Valentine and cast or use execution.
Okay. He's gonna dodge. And I think I'll gut it.
When making this attack, roll 2 dice and keep the highest. Attack cause damage, target slow effects. Slow level 3 effects.
9. So I'm at 17.
How the hell am I supposed to be 17?
Wait, what are you rolling?
Attack.
An attack?
Yeah.
Roll 10.
I know,
Yeah,
but
you'll at least do base damage.
Yeah.
For 9. 9 or 10. Okay, there you go. We're gonna do base damage.
4.
That is
And slow 16.
effect 16.
So does slow do.
Slow. You are.
I think
I
we're
think we're almost action. Yep. One less action point.
See, I know.
See, I know.
It's
It's the opposite of haste.
Okay, so that's how things work.
Mhm.
Oh, I really wish I could have done that.
Or haste you could also use to just automatically pay for upkeep. if you recover your full action.
Okay. That is turn for Valentine.
I'm gonna Varrier go.
So Barry just gonna like swing at me when I'm like.
Varrier's gonna use Gaunt Wings, which is a charge.
Oh, it's a charge.
Charges are pretty nasty in this game, because you get 2 dice.
Oh.
And then you get +2 to your attack.
You get +2 damage?
+2 to the attack.
Oh.
Can you just charge from like an inch away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
As long as you're not in melee, you can charge.
Okay, so now we're technically in melee now.
Yes.
Can I
Yes. You can dodge.
dodge?
Yep.
You can doge.
Dodge, and that lets me do what now?
You roll that die and add it to your defense. Your total.
10. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
There's also such a thing as counterattacking.
I rolled the wrong one. I rolled the dice that hasn't been loyal to me. It gave me the 9 last game, or last turn, but it didn't.
I'm gonna be swinging with 16.
2, 10. Then armor is just
Damage.
So
the
you're
damage, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so
So
that's 10 for
I'm gonna be doing 6 plus base of 4, which is 10.
10,
Ooh.
and then
minus your armor.
6.
6 armor.
So you
Yeah.
take 4.
Wow. Oh, that's what's his name? That's Janus.
And because your base is smaller than the Varriers, you get moved the amount of inches that you charged.
So I get pushed back 1.
You push back 2 inches. Bye bye.
Ow. Uh-oh. Who wants to get to move? What turn are you guys on?
3? No, 4.
Is
I
it?
think you guys are in 4.
This is 4.
You're in 3 or 4.
No, because I put control on this one, and next turn I can gain control of 2, and then you can gain control of 2.
3.
Because I've only moved her twice. This is going to be the
Yeah.
third. This,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is
Yeah.
3.
Also, point-wise, from the last one, because
So
we
the
didn't
first
cover
turn
it.
you had +1. The second turn, did you have more? Who had more?
Yeah.
I
you
had-
did
I had
by
2.
1.
Okay, so +1. So you're at +2, right? Okay.
And then that's it for the barrier.
Just looking through the book, some nice artwork. I think Batman Anima Tactics have good rule books. I think it's those Spanish companies.
The
that
only
like
issue
good
that I
art.
had with Batman was converting in my head.
Activate Janus. Move
Enemies.
1.
Yeah.
Or free action.
Remove.
Free movement, sorry. And then control.
Um,
I'm not letting you control that yet, sorry.
I'm gonna activate Promethea. And we're gonna do Amatemi on the shears.
Come at me,
Effect
bro.
15 or Doom level 2.
Duncan.
Yes.
Wait,
It's the sun above his movement.
what?
It's the sun above his movement or next to his movement in Duncan's character.
The 8?
Yes.
What's that do again?
That's your resist. That's what you're gonna use to
Yeah.
resist this.
You're gonna
plus
roll
your
a
dice.
die and add it to that, and you have
Oh.
to beat
15.
You have to beat 15, so you need to roll an 8.
Okay, do I roll a dice either way, or do
Yes.
Yeah,
You roll
Okay.
it that way.
you don't need to spend AP for it.
I... 6.
Uh-oh.
So that's Doom level 2.
Oh boy. That's bad.
Doom is
So,
probably the
okay,
most
the-
useless
the-
negative effect.
Wait,
In
wait,
between-
what's up?
So at the end of this turn...
So I
you're
roll
gonna
a 6 plus the resist, or
Yeah. What was your resist stat?
8?
So you got a 14, so you didn't beat... What was it? Doom 16?
15.
15?
Oh, off
So
by
you're-
1, man.
During the upkeep phase, on a
You
7
roll.
plus, the character is dead.
Yeah, you just roll at the end of the... Basically at the start of the next turn you roll.
Yes.
And what do I have to roll?
It's a
7 or
plus.
under. Or 6 or under, actually.
Yeah. 6 or under, and the character lives.
So I
7
don't
or
want to roll
higher,
this one then.
roll the shitty die.
And that's it for Promethea.
Ah, crap. That's going to change the game entirely for me if he dies.
Pretty nasty.
Promethea is trolls.
Next turn, if he survives, I may just have to tackle her from there. Just like, fuck it!
I try to kill her pretty early.
Okay. I should have went for her then.
Sucks.
Yeah, she's.
I really looked at her. I would have gone for her then.
She's a great support piece.
All right. That's her turn.
Yep.
Do I want control of that thing, or do I just want to kill
We
her?
probably want control. I mean, in the long
What's level
run,
protection 2?
Protection 2 is gives you +2 armor, or +4 if you have no armor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's with armor.
Yeah.
That would have done me no good anyways. Control. No, I'll still save his turn till the end. Who do I want to fire at? Let's save that for later. Can I pull back in action since one of my dudes is dead and I have less than him? Like if I say I want to pass?
Hello?
Oh no, you can't.
No, I can't do that?
We're
So he
almost
gets to
done
just to
here.
move twice at the end?
Yeah.
Lame.
Just need, I just need like 5 minutes, and then we'll be leaving. Yeah.
Are you shooting star again on Doge?
Okay. You
Shooting
can't
star.
dodge.
Shooting star on Doge.
Yeah, he can't dodge.
I'm gonna use one of my things to give me that bonus. Whoa!
That's a lot of dough. What was that?
God. So 10
Is there any rolls on that?
plus your base.
So for 10 plus base for what? Just
For your damage.
damage.
Kingsley will dodge this.
Also, it's attack +1 to attack.
Yes.
So you had another.
11. So it's 16 for Kingsley.
Jesus. 6. 14. Which is enough to reduce the damage to 2.
To 2. Really?
2 plus base.
Okay. So and then for
So what's your base damage?
4.
So you did 6.
Fuck. Even with his armor, that's going to be enough to kill him.
Uh-oh.
For Kingsley or the dog?
For Kingsley.
Kingsley.
What about the dog?
The dog is 9, so that's 7 plus your base.
7 plus the base?
Mm-hmm.
4.
So 11.
So he drops down to armor 3, so he takes 7. So he goes down to 9.
Hooray, Daniela.
Good job.
What's the dog down to?
9.
9? Okay.
Fuck. I'll activate the dog. Walk.
Oh.
Actually, I might as well run with the dog. No, yeah. I might as
Oh.
well run. Woof. 7 to here. 6 third. And then 6 up. That would be 13 tested. You can get the base to base.
Uh-oh.
But he can't attack. Oh, that one's the attack is 2? Yeah.
Yep.
Regular. On Daniel.
Oh, so you're being charged.
You
Do you have any AP left?
on him?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt.
4.
8.
So it's just base. 5. Minus her.
Nice round.
Thanks, Arnold.
2.
So she takes 6.
What's
What's
critical
critical
max
max again?
Means
It means if you roll a 9 or a 10, you crit.
Okay.
But because we gave you
an
an advantage,
you
you have an organization advantage.
Okay.
It adds to that, so you crit on
Janus
8s.
also has
yes,
Yes, you crit on
Okay,
8s.
so him
And
and Duncan.
Duncan.
Crit on eights.
Nice.
Unfortunately,
you
You gonna head out?
Alright.
Alright. Okay, so let's see.
you still
If you want to just score it,
Yeah.
yeah.
You still would have
You
won.
still would have won because you're at plus 100,
and
and you killed Kingsley, and you lost Vale, who's 40.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you won by 100.
And I have
And let's
to
go
roll.
for
I would add.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Awesome.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna reload comments one more time and then.
I probably should have had Kingsley go first and heal himself.
It's okay.
But
It's like
it was
Yeah.
a demo.
So Anima's a pretty simple game. It's got
Once
a lot
you-
of like little
Once you
tactics.
get the nuances, it's
Yeah.
simple.
so. Say his question: if he survived